friends, this is me Vikram. Today we are going to be seeing about this guy, the Apple Watch. So you people might have known that I always carry an iPhone with me. So even if I use Android as my primary phone, I always carry an iPhone, and I am not that much of a smartwatch person, but I go on and off with smartwatches. But you're having an iPhone and you're looking for a good smartwatch in the market, and yeah, Apple Watch feels right to go with. I'll tell you why, and you can ask why I'm wearing these earbuds now, because there's some work going on my place. So yeah, we're all staying inside. Stay safe, and let's go into the video. So after we open the box, here we have designed by Apple in California. Guys, don't try to see the watch because it's a surprise for our subscribers. So now, opening it, we have a box called Apple Watch, and then we have some paperwork over here. This is how to like a quick start guide and how to install the bands for the watch. So yeah, that's it. So we keep this that side, and inside this box again some instructions and a small, like small strap for people who have small hands or kids. So we keep all the paperwork aside because we are going to be focusing on the main one over here. Yes guys, the Apple Watch is here. So it is here with an pull tag and stuff. So we're gonna take it away and see this, the shape of an Apple Watch in perfect thing. So we are gonna remove this pull tag, and yeah, we're gonna throw that aside. Here is the Apple Watch. So I already paired it to my phone. So if you guys want to know how to pair an Apple Watch, you can ask me. I'll put in video for that. Now this watch has become thinner than before, like not a lot, but yeah, you can feel it. And it is Apple Watch from the first used to be very light in weight, but now it is even lighter, and now it has improved a lot in software wise. So yeah, the raise to speak, now you don't call out hey Siri, no need of that one. Sorry if I waked yours, because Siri does not voice recognize even now. So yeah, now you don't have to say hey Siri anytime, but you can raise to speak, like yeah. How tall is the Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower is 324 meters tall.
That's it. But if you don't want to be the one raising up talking, but Siri doesn't respond or she didn't listen to you, then take another hand, yeah, just a finger, hold the ground, and then go. Yeah, don't be the person to get embarrassed in front of your friends. And yeah, so actually there's a lot Apple is doing to make their watches more productive, like yeah, more productive. So you want to talk to a friend who's nearby, or you're playing a hideout game any side nearby in a house or like a playground. You don't want to call him, but you want to talk to him, and he does have an Apple Watch. Yes, they have given you something called an walkie-talkie, and without even calling him, tap and you can speak to him just by your Apple Watches. That sounds really cool, right? Like people now have tried it out and they feel it really useful. Like more kids like me, yeah, feel it really useful. And then we come to the customizations. There's not much of customizations in Apple Watch. Like I said, I'm running the WatchOS 7 beta, and this now really feels quicker and more customizable. Like, see here, you can send your customized paper to a friend by using just iMessage, and there's a lot more. Customizations are now really good on the Apple Watch and Apple Watch OS 7 beta. It's going to be launched soon, and yeah, I've asked you people for what videos you think we could make on the iPhone 12 reveals and when the iOS 14 is going to be released. You can tell us in the comment box down, and I read all your comments and reply to those. Be sure to comment, and we've reached 101 subscribers, and please all subscribers do watch our videos and do comment below and give a thumbs up button if you think the video is good and creative and a lot more. So now we come back to the topic. So here, talking about more customizations, one of my friend named Shrikant actually told me that you can go into a list view of apps. I use Apple Watch a lot, but I didn't know about this customization. See, so you go into this thing and you go and do a force, in the beta they've removed haptic touch again, so it's hard, but there's no force touch now on the Apple Watch. So what you do is take your iPhone and go to app view, and then here it has two options. I know you can see it, like grid view and list view. I have chosen the list view, and that's when the apps are listed like this in a list. Okay, and if I choose grid view, and you see it's back to normal. The funky monkey grid view is back. I don't want these guys. I go back with the list ones. Yeah, and that's some customizations that you could do. And the shrinking bezels on these new Apple Watches are really good. There's like a 30% more screen without bezels, no notch needed. Then again, talking about customizations, there's a lot of wallpapers you could get if you give the wallpapers creation to more developers outside. Yes, I'm talking to you guys. The developers, please do make more wallpapers. But what I like more about Apple is now there's some wallpapers like this, like these, the vapor ones. Like you can see every time the color changes, and what I love about these is Apple took a box of an Apple Watch size, kept a camera on top of it, and then made these things happen. And they shot it with the camera. They really did it. Like the vapor watch face, the fire one, the metal one, everything is real. They shot it with the camera. And many tech reviewers have not talked about this. I came to know by some technological thing, but yeah. So then next we are going to be talking about these features will fall in old people will love these features. Yeah, so now Apple Watch has got fall detection and EKGs. So there are three types of falls that Apple talked in the announcement. Like there were three: the normal trip, a slip, and a fall. I don't know why they named it really bad. Like, what does fall mean? Like you're normally falling, but why did they have to name three types of falls, and one of them were named fall? That's a bummer. So then, after that, we come to the EKGs. So you keep your finger on the digital crown over here, and the heart rate sensors down below here are going to be recognizing your heartbeat and the blood pressure that goes to your heart every minute. And this normally is calculated by number of beats per number of beats 5 seconds into 12, and you convert it to 60 seconds, so BPM, blood pressure per minute. So coming back to the fall detection, so you take a hard fall, it will ask you if you have taken a hard fall and you don't respond for like 30 seconds, or like I don't know, I've not tested it yet. If you guys want it to be tested, I can do it. So that fall detection actually add some things, like if you don't move after a hard fall for like 30 seconds, it will call the emergency, it would call the SOS, and then the emergency contact saved in your phone. That's a cool feature, and like I said, old people are gonna love this. So like we said, coming back to EKGs, so it has not been yet out for the Apple Watches, but when it comes, you can just keep your finger like this, record your thing, and then turn it into a PDF by your iPhone, and then you'll be able to send it to your doctor. No need a ton of machine and going to the hospital in a pandemic situation like this. You got to wear this thing. Oh, yeah, I'll tell what is that thing. Yeah, I'm just not drawing, but you have to wear this. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this thing. So, not telling for wearing this and going, but this is a real pandemic situation, and I think you guys should stay in and stay safe, stay healthy, and please do go outside only when needed, and I mean really needed. So even I have like not gone out for like months. Yeah, I know you guys are also stuck, and online classes are going for me, and I like studying, but now on this online situation, I got to get attached to it and get used to it. I'm getting used to it, and next video we'll see the tech specs of Apple Watch and why you should have an Apple Watch, and why many people think Apple Watch should replace an iPhone, but it doesn't. There's a reason behind it, and we'll see those in the next videos. Until then, this is Tech Geekers, and this is Vikram. Sorry. And I'm Vikram. See you guys in the next one. Peace.